Joining us on the phone now is CHP Officer Chris Baldonado. Chris, can you hear us okay?
Hi, good afternoon. Yes, I can. Loud and clear.
So can you give us any background on this pursuit?
Yes, originally approximately just after 2 p.m. this afternoon in Ventura County, apparently this vehicle failed to stop at a stop sign. And unfortunately, this person didn't yield, and here we are with the pursuit.
Do you know what jurisdiction that was in? Was it inside city of Ventura or possibly the shop? That was a pit maneuver.
Yeah, that I don't know. I know it's in Ventura County. I don't know exactly what city, but I know it traversed down here into LA County.
And was there anything else that this person was wanted for? Because it seems like a pretty, just failing to stop, not as a serious offense. Did he have any prior warrants, this driver?
Not that we know of. I don't know if they actually made contact other than the license items of the person being pulled over, so that we don't know at this time.
Well, he just pulled off a pit maneuver there, Officer Baldonado. I don't know if you're actually watching this on a monitor somewhere, but that was a pretty much a textbook finish. He was moving just slow enough, and they were able to pretty much overpower him and flip the car around.
Absolutely. Perfect conditions. Looks like officers do it, textbook, like you said, stopping this vehicle in time with no one else getting hurt, and let officers do their job.
At this point, all 5 lanes of the 101 are now blocked. And how soon are officers going to have to stay on scene after taking this person into custody? Will they be able to move to the side of the road pretty quickly? Because it is a time of day with a lot of traffic.
Obviously, time is on our hands. We want to make sure that we take in consideration officer safety as well as the general public surrounding. If they're on the southbound side, obviously Patrick stopped behind us. We don't want to take consideration, too, of the people traveling on the northbound side.
Well, fortunately, this one is coming to a peaceful end. We certainly don't understand the motives of this individual. Still a little hard to tell if it's a man or a woman, but he did exit the vehicle after the pit maneuver, and he has now been taken into custody. He's in handcuffs. They will put him in the back of a black and white as you see 3 CHP officers checking out the vehicle to see if there is anybody else in there, as well of maybe evidence of contraband or something. But we'll see how that turns out. But at least the worst part of this one is over, with the exception of the traffic backup.
Right. Officer Chris Baldonado with CHP, thank you so much for talking with us.